Let's find out what the Qunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Either that or we're the pushovers they think we are.
I don't see any of my guardsmen. This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
The direct assault is too risky.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander. You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Finish Cossus!
Alright, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is as far as I've got in the game. Oh boy. I hope this turns out well. Oh no, not that again. Ow! Get away from me. It's a long range weapon, not short range. Alright, before we go forward, I'm going to give this a save. once we entered in this room, it leads to the fight with the auto shock. So like I said, I have actually gotten this far in the game before. I just... Oh boy, this fight is gonna be a doozy.
Here is your fight. You dare? You are starting a war. Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery. You are blind. I will make you see. But we have guests. Sinead Dawn, Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
We can still work this out.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren. Parshera, you are Basalit An after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalan until the Tome of Khazloon is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Khazloon.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is. Heroic acts of sacrifice. What will people say? This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalan with the thief.
What? Oh, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Khazloon. She must return with us.
Sounds like you have something very specific in mind.
She will submit to the Qun and the Ben Hazraf. More than that, I will not say.
Take her and go.
Most wise.
No! Hawk, you bitch! I came back to help you! This means peace with the Kunari. Fight me, you coward. You want to send me off with them? Fight me first.
Hawk has denied you. You are not worthy of facing true Basalitan.
I'm not going to fight you. It figures. I always knew you didn't have it in you. Lovely.
No, you're not worth my time, Isabella.
Get your hands off! You bastards! You haven't seen the last of me, Hawk!
You betrayed me.
The Kunari have what we came for. We will go. But know this, one day we shall return.
I'm glad it ended in a peaceful solution. Last time I ended up having to fight the Akershock. And he kicked my butt.
Is it over?
It's over.
The city has been saved!
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
You seem confused, Seeker.
You say the Arishok left Kirkwall with the relic, but I know for a fact that's not true.
Oh, he did. But Isabella stole it again 3 days later. I heard she jumped into the sea to get away. Might even be true. Either way, we didn't see her again.
Interesting. The stories I've heard don't mention that part.
Stories are like that.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
What about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. She wasn't just a hero. She was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. The Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
I thought that was the final fight. Guess not. But like I said, that was as far as I got in the game, so I wasn't actually sure how long this game was. Oh.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Duman. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait. Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. She has no role in this.
I don't need anyone speaking for me, Knight Commander.
Is that so?
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what she has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Rogue mages are constantly threatening the city.
Exactly. Would you have us do nothing in response?
I would have you not paint us all with the same brush. Not all mages are waiting for the opportunity to wreak havoc.
You know as well as I that temptation preys on every mage. no matter how noble their intentions.
You hear this, yes? She would lock you up too if she were able.
The champion saved this city, unlike some who threaten it with their misguided outrage.
You push us into desperate acts and then use that as justification to press even further.
This argument isn't helping matters.
No, it's not. Stand aside if you will not see what is right here.
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better.
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
You're hardly receptive to whatever gets in your way.
And I become less receptive each moment this nonsense continues.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Duma failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
If Kirkwall needs a ruler, I will step in.
That is not going to happen.
Do you see? She is incapable of reason.
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better. How well did you guard your own mother? Did she not die at a blood mage's hands?
Leave my mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
You've gone too far, Meredith.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide, no one else.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This means us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl. You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Short of putting those two in cells, I doubt anything will keep them from each other.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Yeah, well, I had a feeling that debate would have happened anyway, even if the Coronari didn't do what they did. And some of you guys might judge me for for what I did for giving Isabella to the Qunari like that, but that's what she gets for betraying us. She betrayed us, so she deserved it. So she get for stabbing us in the back. I mean, yeah, guilt may have overwhelmed her, and she decided to come back to help, which is all good and well, but she still stabbed us in the back, and that's what she gets. Alright, let's see what we got here. The paper plot. Looks like we got all our companions want to speak with us. And we got the secondary quest, which we gotta do too. And I'm sure we have some letters at home which we need to look at, and blah 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 blah. But I will do in a moment, because I gotta go to the ladies' room.